Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Palworlds. Woohoo! So they had one hell of a major update. It's a lot of good and some things that still need to be worked out. I'm sure they'll get to it. So one of the main things that was a huge improvement is this. So when you come over to your pals, you know how a lot of us wanted to be able to designate having them do what they need and what job you want them to do. For example, you see my King Paka Christ here, or Crystal, how he's harvesting? Well, when you build this over here, you have two options, set work mode and set preferences. When you hit V, you can now come into here and set what you want your guys to do. Since I don't want my King Chris to be doing anything but cooling, I'm taking them off the harvesting or whatever the hell, yeah, harvesting here, and making sure my pack stays cooling only, because you can see he's a 3 cooling and a 1 gather. That means that it's a waste of time for him to gather when I've got a 3 gather right here, or 1 1. Hmm. That's my only 3. I may have to add in some more. So with this new setup here, this is going to change how you set up your base, because now you can specifically get groups of people or groups of pals. Like I can get maybe, since this guy has 3 handiwork, 3 gathering, and 2 of everything else, I can set 1 up for handiwork and something else. I could also set 1 for planting and harvesting and all that. So this is a nice addition. You can also choose whether they help defend the base or if they simply run around repairing and continuing with their job, which, tell you the truth, I think I'm gonna take Kamikaze off of that, because I don't need them blowing up. Admittedly, they won't. I'm assuming that's how that's gonna work. Now they added in a few new other fun things, so let's go and look for them. They're probably up in the ranch right now. They added 2 pals with 2 new abilities. You can see I just collected palfluids. That's one of them. So you know these guys here, the Kelpsy? They produce palfluids, as you can see here now. Now you're wondering why that one's big? It's because this one's an alpha. Admittedly, I have no clue where the hell I got that one. Like, I don't remember capturing an alpha. In fact, I don't even remember capturing one of those. And then, oh, flip nuggets, he ran. Oh, I do remember capturing an alpha chickpea. You can see I've also got high quality oil, which means you can now farm. So if you're wondering who does that, let me go and find him or her. Ah, here we are. Where are you going? Come back. I can't tell what your gender is. Ah, he. Stupid. This guy. Whatever his name is. Dumud. Dumud here will produce high quality pal oil. As you can see here, he's grazing. So now we can generate, this is going to be helpful as hell. Now there's, that covers the pals and the grazing. So now we're going to cover a couple other things. First off, I need to remove one of these mouths. I still need to test what generates more money faster, a Mao or a Felix? Flea? Whatever the hell, whatever the hell the name was. We're gonna go to sleep real quick because it's getting late. You know, the funny thing is that I have these on pretty casual, and for some reason they still end up with disorders like overfull. Now, if there's a few other things that I'm hoping they'll add eventually over time. First off, we need to go here and check it out. So, I don't know which one gives beautiful flower, but we need one that we can put in a ranch that gives us beautiful flower. We need one to put in the ranch for horn and one for bone. This way we can generate medical supplies like this. Uh, like if we could have horn, we can make low grade. If we had bone and horn, we can make medical. If we had, well, actually, yeah, we just needed that. I don't really care about the beautiful flower one. Uh, oh, we're gonna need cotton candies and then cavern mushrooms because this will regenerate health over time. I don't know if you feed it to your pets or your pals or yourself, but we're gonna have to figure out where to get cavern mushrooms. Who, if anybody even drops that. Now, actually, something else. Oh, nope, not here. Do we here? Oh, sweet. No, I don't want to use ancient civilization parts though, because that's not low enough to use that. I would like to repair everything else, but that's about it. Actually, no, not even that. Uh, Here we are. You will see this here, allow transport by pals. This means you can now select of what you want your pals to take and when to take. So if I want to produce arrows and I don't want them to take the arrows, just produce it, I leave this unchecked. Otherwise, I check it. And it will allow anything that's being made be taken out of this bench. Alright, don't think anything special's there. Let's see, what else? The update also introduced a few other items. What the hell do I have new? I did go through and breed a lot of eggs, which is why I've got quite a few pals. Uh, Different pals. Some of them I don't even know where the hell they came from. But anyways, technology. In here, they introduced some new items, quite a bit. So first off, the one thing that is the best thing in the world, or at least one of the best, is the ore mining site. This will allow you to mine ore. So you no longer need to have to worry about building a ore specific base and try and keep ore. You can actually set up one of these structures now. They also added in Ring of Mercy, which means you can wail on an opponent as much as you want and never kill them. You gotta be careful though, if you're planning to kill, you're not gonna want to wear the Ring of Mercy. Then they introduced Homeward Thundercloud, which transports you to the your nearest base. Can only be used in certain areas. They have Ore Mining Site 2, and then they have the Summoning Altar. This is where you're going to want to set up a base specifically for PAL raids. And you're going to want to bring in your best of your best pals for this. Right now I can't unlock it because you can see here, no ancient technology. Glasses used to discern hidden PAL abilities. I'm not sure what the hidden PAL abilities are, but we're probably going to have to check that out. It also displays health, attack, defense, stats on a scale of 0 to 100. So I'm assuming this is something you wear when you're out and about and you're scouting pals. I think it may tell you their traits. So if you decide I want a pal that has waterproof, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna do. It will be like, okay, so you can find waterproof, you can find Zen mine. You can be like, oh, this has electricity, transport, gathering. It has a decent attack, decent work speed, all that. I'm pretty sure it just shows this with the glasses, because there are times, for example, when you got him, no data. If I wanted to tell what the hell he could do, I'm pretty sure having the glasses would tell me. I don't know if it will fill out the thing. It's all speculation. So now that we've got that all covered, we're on to the next part. Let's grab this. Chess. You can notice here, chess settings. You can now select weapons, spears, accessories, ingredients, all kinds of things. Admittedly, this still needs work, and here's the reason why. You can see here, this is an ingredient, and this is an ingredient. But I don't want honey, and I don't want gold coins in here. Actually, I think gold coins are just from me. But you get the idea. I don't want honey, and I don't want beautiful flowers in here. I want medical supplies, yes, both low and high. I do want ammo and stuff. I also would like keys. In other words, you can see they just put honey in there, I'm pretty sure. And then the other thing, I would like to have gold not in here. I would like to have it up in here. This is where I want my gold put. I also would like my repair kit. But because it's material, they put it wherever the hell they want. Which, yeah. And that's the other thing. I would like to be able to put souls in their own place. I would like to put rare materials like ruby, sapphire, precious entrails, precious pelt. I would like to put those all in their own place. I would like to put ancient civilization parts in their own place, and so on and so on. Catris, Taco, Gumas, these would be their own. You get the idea. I would have seeds in their own. I would have organs in their own. I would have ores and a few other things. But we're not. I'm sure they'll add on to it and all that. For now, because this is where I would like to have honey. Because it's honey, it's an ingredient. This will allow me to do all this crud. Speaking of, I need to set this up again. Because now I can max this out, and then one of my pals will come in, they'll produce this, and someone will come in and transfer it. The cakes, that's the other thing. I would like to be able to set up cakes to go wherever the hell I want to put them. For example, maybe I want to put the cakes up in here. Having the option to be able to put the cakes into here would be really nice. But as you can see, we cannot put them in here, as far as I can tell. So we're going to have to worry about that. Now, some other things they improved upon supposedly was something about dealing with this. I don't know exactly what they improved or what they did, but I guess I can try and find one of these guys and put I guess I can put him in, or her in. Wait, is it? I could put her in there, And then I can probably take that one and I guess that one. There's also a passive skill that allows them to what do you call it? There's a mercy kill passive skill from the sounds of it that for these pals, all of them, where they may not be able to kill creatures, which will be nice if you're going out and hunting. So where? Ah, here we are. So what's Gold Digger 2 do? And what's the odds of that? Oh, when did I get 2 alpha chillets? Doesn't really matter. I can probably consume some of them into a place they need to be. I definitely need to start compacting some of these guys down. Alright, so anyways, we've got that dealt with. It's nice to be getting gold, it's nice to be getting milk, high quality oil, and other fluids. Now, oh, run guy, run! I'm coming to kill you! Anyways, now another thing that had me excited, but it turns out it's stupidly lackluster. Alright, so we'll get on to this part. So, actually, you can see that they adjusted the, whatever you call it, the journey. They changed up some things. So, for building, they supposedly reduced the requirements, or relaxed the building requirements. They did not. As far as I can tell, they may change it in the later, but here's what I mean. Let's take foundations, for example. You can see here, we can place it on the ground here. We cannot place it in the water. We could attach it to here, but it does not place on the ground, yet there's ground right here that it could be placed on. Same thing for over here. There's ground over here. We can place it on here, but it won't let us connect here. And and here's the other thing. You might notice there's these here, the ceilings. They allow us to attach ceilings to foundations, but as you can see here, this is a ceiling onto that, but they do not allow us to do it the other way around. As you can see here, it is not snapping into this, which means they did not relax the building requirements. I would like the ability to snap foundations into ceilings and ceilings into foundations. I appreciate this part here. This actually helps allow it a lot. But the problem is, here. Look at this. Not enough support. And this is only two of these away from this. If I could throw in a ceiling or a foundation and connect it, and it could connect into the ground, like, or over the water, like this here. In other words, I can slap it connect it to here. Even here would be amazing because there's ground it can connect. This would allow me to build more. So one thing I would appreciate is them relaxing the build thing here. So having it where this can be structurally supported up to 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 of these away from a structural support would be greatly appreciated. And the ability to snap foundations into ceilings would be appreciated too. They did make it though where you can actually snap ceiling you can build upwards with these now, although as you can see here you cannot build snap into the bottom. You can snap to that and then you can snap under it like that. So it's better. It still needs improvement, but you can now build upwards instead of originally requiring you to build from the top down. Although, oops. Yeah, it's overlapping, colliding. So they still have some major improvements needed for building. Would really appreciate that. Another thing I would appreciate is, well, corners. In other words, oops, nope, come back here. I would appreciate corners. Like, if I could, I would take a 45-degree wall corner and connect here, and then from here to here, although having curved and, well, actually, yeah, 45 would actually be pretty decent here. Then I could connect into here and then repeat the process. But having this be a square would also be appreciated. Like, if we could change the shape of this to a square, that would be nice too. Now, I know I did a lot of talking, a lot of showing, probably a lot of boring, but this is a nice update. I'm probably going to have to go through and hunt for, what do you call it? Hunt for ancient technology so I can pull up a, what do you call it? A summoning altar and set up a raid base. They also added in an electric incubator, which automatically adjusts temperatures on the fly to appropriately incubate eggs for maximum time. Now there's a new thing called Ancient Civilization Core, and they got parts too. So I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell to get all of that. So there's a lot that needs to be done and a lot that needs to be figured out, but it's still, they're making some nice improvements. Would like to see some better improvements, but for now, I'm gonna, I guess, call it here. So, if you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about the update, please like. If you didn't, I understand. I'm gonna build some more beds. Well, actually, no, I don't have to worry about some beds. I'm gonna have to start setting up some better efficiency and probably get some more things done. Anyways, if you guys want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. And if you want to see other games that I play, well then check out my channel. I do play other games besides this. I just thought it'd be nice to show off this update, and, well, there's some good, some bad. Anyways, bye-bye.